It's not about dreams. It's about waking up. Not about luck. It's about showing up. Not about hype or who claps the loudest. It's about quiet work when the world feels clouded. We don't move for noise. We don't wait for signs. We just take one more step every time. Gotta follow through, even when it's quiet, even when the crowd moves on, even when we're tired. Gotta follow through when no one sees the plan, when the hype dies down and it's just our hands. We've seen too many start and never stay. We've seen sparks that never made it to flame. But we're not built for halfway done. We're here till the thread pulls everyone. One more loop, one more line, one more try, one more time, one more step. When no one cheers, one more vow. We've made it clear. Gotta follow through, even when it's thankless, even when the voice says stop, even when it's aimless. Gotta follow through. That's the only way we win. That's the only way this lives. That's the only way it begins. No hype, just motion. No hype, just motion.
No applause for step one, no fanfare, no sun, just quiet halls and a voice that says run. No lights, no eyes, just early tries, pages torn before the ink dries. We move in silence through the first hour's wait, before the crowd, before the gate. It's not about praise, it's about the spark, the first small move in the endless dark. No one claps at the start, but we move anyway, 'cause silence is where legends are made. No one posts, no one cheers, but we plant seeds that outlast years. Most turn back when it's just too still, when time slows down and doubt gets real, but we stay in it with no reward, just a rhythm that says record. You'll wanna quit before anyone cares. You'll wonder if effort means anything there. But the ones who make it don't start with a wave. They start with a whisper that digs like a spade. No one claps at the start, but we move anyway. 'Cause silence is where legends are made. No echo, no light, just steady into the night. One more step when no one cheers. One more vow, we've made it clear. Gotta follow through, even when it's thankless, even when the voice says stop, even when it's aimless. Gotta follow through, that's the only way we win. That's the only way this life's. That's the only way it begins. No hype, just motion. No hype, just motion. No hype, just motion. No hype, just motion.
They see the show, but not the strain. Miss the nights I stayed while they walked away. They saw the drop, but not the drag. The hours rewound just to fix one tag. No highlight reel, just sleep-deprived grind. Notes on the wall, loops in my mind. No shortcut, just slow rewind. In the fight to stay when it's easier to hide. This is all the work they don't see. The drafts, the doubts, the thousand quiet maybes that still didn't stop me. The breaks I didn't take, the edits at 3. The silence that built this version of me. They think it's clean because the final's smooth, but they never saw how much I had to lose to get it right, to getting it wrong over and over until it felt strong. There were nights I nearly scrapped it, days I wanted to quit, but I kept going, not for them, for it. For the version of me that wouldn't sleep until this thing could finally speak. This is all the work they don't see. The cuts, the changes, the notes that bleed, the lines I trim, the truths I bend, just to say one thing and make it land like I meant. Like I meant. This ain't magic, it's just the work. Sashay, but not the strain. Miss the nights I stayed while they walked away.
I talk tough cause I had to. Nobody clapped when I pushed through. They said don't break, I already did. Scribbled in the dark, now I own a script. Kept showing up like it owed me back. No cosign, just panic attacks. They dip when it got too dark. I lit a match and called it art. I don't react, I respond. This is built, not wished upon. You want receipts, I bled them and rhyme. Every mistake's a line, etched in time. myself, cause no one else showed up when I fell. Scraped off shame just to stand again. Still hear the laughs, carved them into my pen. Let the walls press in, I felt that way. Every you won't just fuels the hate. I planted this flag in a ditch they left me. Now watch me make legends from what wrecked me. They flex online, I bled in drafts. While they chase claps, I faced my past. Locked in loops till my brain went numb. Wrote don't quit with a shaking thumb. No stage lights, no team on call, just failure staring down the wall. It's not rage, it's control with a fuse. Now flex is focus, you don't get to choose. You wanna talk about pain, I train with it. 8 lost road lines, my name in it. No drama, just sharp resolve. I didn't break, I evolved. Hold the line, yeah, I talk to myself, cause no one else showed up when I fell. Scraped off shame just to stand again. Still hear the laughs, carved them into my pen. Let the walls press in, I felt that way. Every you won't just fuels the hate. I planted this flag in a ditch they left me. Now watch me make legends from what wrecked me. You don't need to break me, I do it every night and still show up.
I'm drained, I'm beat, but I'm up on my feet. Got nothing to give, but I spit through my teeth. Every cell in my body says lie down and quit. Scrape through the grit, forged like this. Sleep's a rumor, rest's a myth. I've been pulling my soul through every rift. Waking up with a jaw still tight from grinding through every no in sight. They think I'm strong, nah, I'm just numb. Pain so old, I forgot where it's from. Still moving, still making it bleed, still showing up when it's just me. Tired, yeah, but I ain't done. Body's breaking, but I still run. Didn't start this just for fun. I came to bleed till I become. Shook hands with the dark behind my stare, where the dream won't die but it barely cares. I chased that flicker through all the static. Hope feels distant but I'm still at it. I screamed in rooms where no one heard, fought off doubt with a broken word. The floor knows me, I fell that far but I got back up with a chest full of scars. This ain't grit, it's just no choice, no plan B, just one voice that kept talking when I lost the plot, saying burn if you gotta but don't stop. Tired, yeah, but I ain't done. Body's breaking, but I still run. Didn't start this just for fun. I came to bleed until I become. They want that spark, not the ash that comes with it. Wanted you to rise, not to crawl through the limits. But I made peace with the dark behind my eyes, where the dream limps on and the silence replies. You think I do this for likes or for praise? Nah, I do this cause hella better days. Cause there's no applause at 3 a.m. Just me, this mic, and then never again. I've cracked before, don't test the scenes. But the breaks got bars and the scars got teens. I'm not whole, I'm wired with spite, and that's more honest than feeling. Right, I ain't your hero, I'm just the wreckage that kept walking. I'm not okay, but I still clock in.
I ain't stopping cause the numbers dipped. I stop when I bleed through every script. When I can't say it cleaner, when I've said too much. When my throat's torn up from never letting up. They want polish, I give them rust. Want a bottle of this pain, good luck with the dust. I built this out of late nights, lockjaw. Hating myself, still answering the call.
I'm done when it's true, now when it's lit, now when the trends, yeah. All this is it. You can keep your charts, keep your playlist slide. I need peace, not props, I need truth, not ride. I ain't your vibe, I ain't your cure. I'm the mess that kept writing when I wasn't sure. When I almost tapped out, but hit record. Laid it bare, and begged the mic for more. This ain't for show, it's survival mode. Every verse another pressure load. Don't tell me what's hot, tell me what hurts. I do this for fun. Nah, this is war. Me versus the fake me that used to beg for more. So yeah, I'll stop when it's real, even if no one ever feels it but me.